Right, Sunday afternoon, just got a few jobs to get done. One of them is to put that culvert 8 metres through here. With all the hill house people coming in, just these crossings are getting eroded out, so we're just going to chuck some culverts in, log at each end, or a big pole at each end to stop it eroding away when the water comes over and the culvert can't handle it and floods. So we'll get onto this. We'll dig it out, with the rock bucket on the digger at the moment, and then we'll lay a culvert in, fill her up. Hopefully it'll go pretty smoothly. Good morning, Monday morning. Camera went dead, so we finished this in the dark. It's not completely finished, but yeah, this is what we finished up with here with culvert. So I'll take you down here. We've got a culvert coming out of there, log across the top, so when it floods, it'll stop the water from eroding away. Some big rocks in there. Beauty with the thumb on the digger. It's hard enough, so we've had the hill house people drive over. They didn't get stuck, which is good. And then down here, I've just got to finish off this end. It got dark on me, and about 6:30 at night when I finished. So
shout out to Gas, my tyres all done.
Oh, your tyre's done?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Amazing.
Jenny had a flat tyre, so local garage fixed that up first thing this morning. So good old local service, it's good. Right, today's task, we've got prime lambs going to Canterbury Park and cull ewes going to Canterbury Park. Reason we decided to, we'll talk about that later. Let's go get them in. That'll do. So these are the ram lambs that are going to go. They're pretty grubby. You've got the cull ewes already in, and so we're just going to start crutching these up. On you, just must speak. Come on, boys. Just for. Just for. Hello, go boy. And we're done. Snowy. So 38 cull ewes, and we'll just go and count these guys and girls, bits and pieces. But there's a lame one. I have to pull him out. Right, 38 ewes and 65 lambs off Canterbury Park. I'll wait before I post this video and we'll give you some results. I don't know what they're going to do. Ewe market's pretty average at the moment. Hopefully you can hear me because it's wind. Ewe market's pretty average at the moment, so like 50 bucks for those ewes each. But those lambs, yeah, hoping around about that 120 odd dollar mark. So yeah, if I can average 100 bucks out of all those sheep, I'll be pretty happy. It's pretty dismal. And then I didn't do any filming loading up. Yeah, new truck driver, new to stock, so he wasn't that keen on me filming. But yeah, he watches the channel, so thanks very much for picking them up, taking them to Christchurch for me. Shifting the heifers and the calves, just off to another paddock. Weaning's not far away for these girls, and it's into winter mode. Just waiting for these heifers to wander through. Flick you around. There they are, just wandering around over the crossing. One comment on the last video, which is interesting. So, don't know if you heard about the couple up north of New Zealand that got attacked by a ram, and they found them someone found them dead in the paddock with a ram. So there was a comment here: after the tragic accident up north with that pet ram, can you share what you do to keep yourself and the girls safe around the animals and the farm generally? Yeah, so quite topical at the moment really. So we're dealing with a lot of rams with mating, pulling them in, out, putting harnesses on, things like that. So probably my biggest tip would be to never trust a ram, no matter what time of year it is, no matter how friendly it is. I reckon they're worse than bulls. With bulls you can actually tell when they're upset, when they're grumpy. They don't generally turn on you like that, but rams, man, they can just have a go at you any time. And never bend down in the yards with a ram or in a paddock with a ram, because they see it as a challenge, so then they'll just come along and headbutt you. And if you've seen rams fighting, they go back like 20 meters apart, run full charge at each other and clash heads. There's no way that our heads or necks or spines are gonna handle that, or knees or anything. So they're pretty brutal. Yeah, and then just generally all the other stock around the farm, we all know what our stock is like. Well, yeah, like I'll talk to the kids and talk to Genna about which stock where and which are likely to be, you know, a bit more agitated. So cows that are calving, the bulls, the rams, the ewes are generally pretty good. We don't have any deer, so we don't have to worry about stags or anything inside the fences. Just communication be the big key. Yeah, and then reading stock, so teaching kids stockmanship, you know, reading, and same with the horses, so reading when they're agitated, irritated, when they're likely to lash out and do something. You know, things with horses, never walk around the back of them unless you're right up close and you're touching them and you're walking around them like that. So just good practice and good stockmanship. Hello boys, it's not your time yet. You already had your chance with these girls. We'll let these out with the other couple of cows in the hill paddock, and hopefully they'll, oh, that's a good cow, hopefully they'll spend their time up in here until weaning. So of course, if you've been following along for a while, there's some Hereford cross calves in here. We had a muck up with a bull, and we easy. Had a muck up with a bull, so Hereford bull jumped in, mated some heifers, and yeah. So that one there that was the last one to come through, the bigger heifer with a white belly, she's the calf of Bailey, the pet cow. So those two are mother and daughter. Look at that, touching noses. Oh, isn't that cute? That's your calf, Bailey, from last year. Right, we'll get these guys in. Yeah, we'll get them in. Lock them away. Jesper! 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 Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! Will I go? Will I go? Will I go? Will I go, Jesper? Oh, this is going to turn into a circus, isn't it? Come on, up on the hill. Come on, up there. Away you go. Steady. Go on, Bailey. Hey, Bailey. Get outside. Get outside, Jesper. Get outside. Come on, girl. Come on. Hey, darling. How are ya? You all right? Hey? So talking about stock and being safe around them, pet animals are the worst, because you think they're your friend, you think they're all you know, friendly and careful, but they will just turn on you. So get her. Come on, Bailey, up in there. Come on, in your hop. Oi, come on. Bailey, come on. No. Don't go. What are you doing? Don't go in there. Look, exactly what I was talking about. You're being a pest. Go. There you go. Good girl. Right, just been feeding the heifers. Put a hay in their paddock. Yeah, shifted the hill ewes. Start feeding them grain. They're getting flushed. Mating is in about 8 days for them. So yep, using the smart stacker, filling the site, the grain buggy. How easy is that? Fills it up pretty quick. And we're done. Put all this away, go and shift the ewes up the top. So replacement ewe lambs, yeah, just shifted them onto another break. So we've got this 6 hectare paddock split in half with a temporary or 4 sheep fence. So they're looking pretty good. Onto their new pick. They'll last in here for a few days. We'll go and turn the power back on and yeah, make sure they've got water. So what I do when I set these paddocks up, when we were putting water supply on all these paddocks, is put these troughs bang in the centre, these big paddocks, so we can easily just put a sheep fence this side, or halve it, and then you just step the fence over so they've got water. So they came out of here, they're going into there, we'll just step the fence over the trough. And then for a cattle fence, we can actually split this paddock up into 4. So you come down and just put one diagonally straight down the length of the paddock, and then once again you just step that fence over whenever they need water from each side. So works pretty well. So there you go, they've got water now. We'll just shift this one back a bit further. Yeah, they'll be good. Shift their salt block and they'll be happy in here. This is tall fescue, so it's great in a drought. Tall fescue in a dry seems to come away pretty quick once you do get some autumn rain. Blimmin' ewes, these early ewes are pushing through the fences, constantly fixing holes. Got the batten stapler. Yeah, it really needs a tie down in here, or another post at least, probably putting in here somewhere. But yeah, we're shifting them on, so that'll do for now. Just put it on the list. So we've got no guests in the hill house for a couple of days. One's left this morning and then nothing till Thursday. So just want to run these ewes on the airstrip, which is the track running up to the hill house, just to chew that out a wee bit. Starting to get a bit overgrown and a bit taggy. So these guys are early ewes, ones we brought home. I just got a book shearing in for these guys, and then they'll get scanned here. So they're just kind of on maintenance at the moment, just keeping their good condition. We don't want to push them too hard, so that's where their next stop will be. Come on girls, through you go. So these girls on the airstrip, we'll last them there, we'll take them off on Wednesday. Guests up in the hill house on Thursday. So good day, a couple of days later, got the results back from these ewes and lambs that we sold. We're up here at the Lake Linden, just at the top of Porter's Pass again, having some family time, which is pretty good. So what do we average? 110 for those lambs and average 64 for the ewes. So pretty disappointing. Yeah, but it's just this season continues. And then just talking with an agent today about the prices for selling calves, and they're pretty dismal. So it's not looking flash, but that's why we're into tourism and diversification and just trying to do all that stuff. So thanks very much for watching. See you guys in the next video.